Okay, I got some wood glue here. You know, if you buy a bottle, this is about 10 bucks, maybe more now, for 18 ounces. 18 ounces. I got a gallon. A gallon's 128 ounces. I got a gallon for 19 bucks. Okay, 19 and change. So it came in that bag from Amazon. That's how Amazon ships their stuff, you know, that might leak. So I just kept it in there. Poked a little hole in the top. So the tough part is getting the glue out of the gallon into the bottle. You know, because you're not going to use the gallon at one time. So you can see here, if I try to pour it, it don't pour very fast. That's how it comes out. So that takes forever. So what I did was I put some in the bowl. See, you can squeeze the gallon and get it out faster. Okay. So I'm sure lots of you are saying, use a funnel. Well, that's how slow it's going to run, you know. And then a funnel's smaller. But I asked the boss here to do it, and she didn't want to do it. So I just grabbed a teaspoon, and it actually works pretty good. Let the excess drip off here. I mean, that's not bad, you know. Pretty cool. I think I put too much in the bowl. At least my jar here is set for summer. I bet when you woke up this morning, you never thought you were going to watch a guy putting glue in a bottle with a spoon.
looks like you're putting pudding in there.
Yeah. Or melted ice cream. I mean, you know, I've been thinking about this for years. It's like, I don't remember how I did it the first time. I think I just slowly poured it in there. That's why when I got it out today, I told her to do it. I said, if you want something to do, you can figure it out. You know, she's good at stuff like that. She just walked away from me and said, I ain't doing it.
Nope. I looked at that and forget it.
So, you know, you waste a little bit in the bowl, but it works. I can use this on my board outside so I don't lose any. Something else that I can show you is there was a lot of glue stuck around the edge here, and I started picking on it. Then I ended up having a big gob down in the bottom. See this? This was on the side of the bottle. Inside it was all dried. And that came off real easy. But then it was laying in the bottom of the bottle. It's like hard plastic. And I tried picking on it a couple of times, trying to get it out. And what I ended up doing, I just took an old knife, bent up the end. You have to be careful because the first time it broke. I just stuck that down in there and pulled it right out. It came right out, so that worked good.
Wow.
And I'm just going to keep that with this.
So there's a lot of waste. And
Yeah, it's stuck to the side of the bottle. And then the lid, if you don't rinse these out right away, this dries and you can't get them off. You have to use a pair of pliers to unscrew this and to get this off. And then if you use a flat nose screwdriver, you can clean off the nozzle. So this bottle's been around for years, at least 10 years, if not longer. And I just keep picking it, and it still works. I think sometime if it's really bad, you might have to soak it. But usually just stick a long nose screwdriver down inside here, and it usually comes right out. Same with this part here. If it's stuck inside there, you can pick it out. So there's some wood glue tips that I've been dealing with. I just bumped in. Oh shoot! I got water in my bowl. Shoot. Well, see, like this hole is glued up now too. See. So, see, that was down inside that hole.
and then you end up
So
with
see that was stuck down inside there because last time I used it, I didn't wash it out. See?
so there's a lot of waste too.
Yeah. Well, you know, that's why I buy it by the gallon. You know, this was $19 a couple of years ago. I think right after I bought it, it went up to 20 something. And I'm sure it's a lot more now. Okay, see ya. Bye.